So this is example 2b, which is very similar to example 2a from 1.3, except we have to rearrange the equation first. So we'll start by putting the 5 over here. It becomes minus, so we get 2 cos of phi is equal to minus 1. And then divide both sides by 2, and you get 2 cos of phi is equal to minus 1 over 2. So that's a phi. You'll excuse my writing. It's very hard to write on a piece of glass, as I'm sure you might imagine. So let's see, these two angles, remember cosine is the x direction and here's the negative, and so it looks like this and like that. And so we're looking at this angle here and this angle, and you should be getting to know these by now, so I'm going to look it up, but soon enough you won't have to look it up anymore. You'll be well versed. And so this smaller angle is, you guessed it, 2 pi by 3. And once again, you can go around once and don't stop, and then go to here. So you can add a full turn, which is 2 pi, but of course you can add any integer multiple of 2 pi. So don't forget to say that n is an integer. Okay, and very similarly, we get phi equals 4 pi by 3, so that's this one here, down here. And we're looking for all coterminal angles, so all angles that have that terminal arm, so it's any positive or negative full turn. Plus 4 pi by 3. So 2 pi times n. So for example, this n could be minus 1, and so you would get, n is an integer. So for example, if n is equal to minus 1, this is example, you would get 4 pi by 3 plus 2 pi times minus 1, which I'm sure you can calculate is 4 pi by 3 minus 6 pi by 3, and that is minus 2 pi by 3. So what that means is that this angle going backwards is the same as this angle going forwards, which should agree with your geometric intuition, hopefully. So I'll let you think about that. And when you write out the full answer, you can either just write this, or if you want to write it in set notation, you would say phi is in, and it's okay to use the same one here, so phi is a real number such that phi equals, and it's exactly what you have up here, 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi n, where n is an integer. And you close the brackets. Sorry everything's crammed in here, but I'm sure your notes will be much neater than mine. Because, for example, you won't be writing on glass. So, again, angles can be considered as real numbers, right? Because they're just numbers. Some of them have pi in them, but pi is a number too. Don't think of pi as being separate from other numbers. It's a nice number, but it's not so nice that it's not a number. But what is so nice that it's not a number? Really? So that's 1.32b.